today I want to challenge your definition of success and your beliefs around something working as it pertains to dieting or eating disordered behaviors. First, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. My name is Stephanie. I'm Long Island's eating disorder specialist. I post on this channel 2 times a week all about eating disorders, body image issues, and general mental health. So if any of that is interesting to you, or you think you could find this video or these videos helpful, please click the subscribe button down below. I did make some changes to my YouTube channel. I am now posting twice a week, as I said, as opposed to 3 times a week. And the reason for this is so that I could put more into my videos. And I'm going to be providing resources for many of my videos that will go in conjunction with each other. So I'm going to be creating worksheets that could be used in conjunction with my videos to really help you get the most out of my content. Now, the way to get that is, or any of those resources, is by subscribing to my email list. I will have a link down below to do so. What will happen, what you can expect, is that every week I will provide you the insight or the overview as to what's to come that week with any resources that I'm going to be offering in conjunction with the videos that I am having or the content that I have for that week. And of course, if you're watching this video at a later date, what I would suggest to do, and you want this resource, you can click and subscribe to my email list, and you'll get a welcome email. And in that welcome email, you can respond, and it'll come to me and let me know what video you're watching and what resource you're looking for, and I will certainly provide that to you. I also have an Instagram and a weekly blog. Feel free to check those out. I will leave those links in the description below. And if you found this video helpful at the end, I would greatly appreciate it if you gave it a thumbs up. All right, this is something that I hear so often, and it could be so frustrating. I'm not saying for me, but I can only just imagine the frustration that so many people have when there's this discrepancy. And what I mean by this, and you might have been a little confused at the beginning of this video, what it's about. So when I hear people coming in and really very set in their behaviors, either in diet culture and believing that dieting is the way to success, or that, oh, purging works because it has worked for me before, it has kept the weight off, or whatever you may believe, it's very frustrating for you to feel that those are the behaviors that are going to get you to where you want to get, and you say that it worked, but for some reason it's not working now. Now, let me get a little bit more nitty gritty and actually explain that a little further so that you can understand what I'm really saying. Let's say you are coming in, you have had a lifetime full of trying every new diet, and it just kind of never worked, but somehow, anytime you do diet, you lose some weight, right? And then therefore, you have this belief now that dieting works because it has worked in the past, it has caused you to lose weight, but right now something's just not working, and it's not working, or it's not working because of you, because you're not sticking with it, therefore it's not working. And then that perpetuates a whole cycle of being very nasty to yourself and not being very compassionate toward yourself. But I want to challenge you. If you're telling me that something has worked, what is your definition of it working? What is your definition of success if you said that it's been successful in the past? My definition of success is that something is sustainable, something actually, whatever I'm looking to have achieved is something that is going to stick with me for the long term. Not something that is so willy-nilly that if I don't keep working at it so hard that it's just going to no longer work. That's not really my definition of success. If your definition of success is that, yeah, it worked for a period of time, but everything came back, the weight came back, or I wasn't able to sustain those behaviors, then did it really work? And that's something to think about, some food for thought, no pun intended, or pun intended actually, but think about that. Did it really work? Whatever you're saying that it worked, did it really? Or maybe you say that, I'm really reluctant to give up the purging behaviors because every time I give up the purging behaviors, I binge and then I don't get rid of the food. Therefore, I just start gaining weight like crazy. Okay, well, are you saying that the purging has been working for you? Is that really going to be sustainable for you? Is it really causing you to have success? Or maybe is the reason that you're gaining weight from binging is because you've never actually allowed your body some time to get used to not purging anymore. And it's really about challenging your beliefs and challenging your beliefs around dieting, how dieting works for you, and how your behaviors in your eating disorder works for you. Are they really causing you to have success? What would happen, and this is what I really want you to think about, to really apply this more to you. Think about whatever behaviors you engage in. Is it chronic dieting? Is it purging? Is it compensatory exercise? Like, what are your behaviors? And then I want you to challenge yourself to think about, what is it for you? What is it doing for you? What is the function that you think it does for you? Does it actually work? And then if you are saying it actually works, well, what is that? What does that mean? What is the work? What is the accomplishment? What happens? And then challenge yourself to ask yourself, if this is working and I'm having success with it, is it sustainable? And then if the answer is no, well, does that mean that it was actually successful and that it does work? If the answer is yes, and then saying, okay, well, maybe then that's something that's working for you. But I have a feeling, a very strong feeling, that if you are talking about dieting or any type of eating disorder behaviors, that it truly isn't working for you. And then I hope that you do a little bit more of an honest reflection on your beliefs and on your thoughts around the questions that I'm asking right now. I hope that you found this video helpful. I really hope that it helps you to give a little bit more of an honest inventory and an honest reflection on your behaviors and why you do the behaviors that you do, and why you engage in the things that you do, and why you think the things that you think. If you liked this video or found it helpful, I would greatly appreciate if you gave it a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below about what your definition of success is, and have you ever been misled into thinking that a behavior is successful for you? You can click my face over here to subscribe to my channel, and I wish you honest reflection on your journey to finding your state of balance, and I will see you in my next video.